The most famous supersports car brands and models.
Ferrari.
LaFerrari. The LaFerrari is a limited edition hybrid supercar from Ferrari, featuring a V12 engine and hybrid technology. It reaches a top speed of 350 km/h and accelerates from 0 to 100 km/h in under 3 seconds. Estimated price, $1.4 million. Lamborghini. Lamborghini Aventador. The Aventador is a flagship model from Lamborghini with a powerful V12 engine. It can reach a top speed of 350 km/h and go from 0 to 100 km/h in 2.9 seconds. Estimated price, $500,000.
Porsche.
Porsche 911 Turbo S. The 911 Turbo S is a masterpiece of engineering from Porsche, boasting a 3.8-liter twin-turbo flat-six engine. It has a top speed of 330 km/h and accelerates from 0 to 100 km/h in 2.7 seconds. Estimated price, $220,000.
McLaren.
McLaren P1. The McLaren P1 is a hybrid hypercar with a 3.8-liter twin-turbo V8 engine paired with an electric motor. It has a top speed of 350 km/h and can accelerate from 0 to 100 km/h in 2.8 seconds. Estimated price, $1.15 million.
Bugatti.
Bugatti Chiron. The Bugatti Chiron is a quad-turbocharged W16 powered beast with a top speed of 420 km/h. It accelerates from 0 to 100 km/h in just 2.4 seconds. Estimated price, $3 million.
Aston Martin.
Aston Martin Valkyrie. The Aston Martin Valkyrie is a futuristic hypercar with a naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12 engine. It reaches a top speed of over 350 km/h and accelerates from 0 to 100 km/h in 2.5 seconds. Estimated price, $3.2 million. Pagani. Pagani Huayra. The Pagani Huayra is a work of art, powered by a twin-turbo V12 engine from AMG. It has a top speed of 383 km/h and accelerates from 0 to 100 km/h in 2.8 seconds. Estimated price, $2.6 million. Koenigsegg Jesko. And under the treated. The Koenigsegg Jesko is an extreme hypercar with a twin-turbo V8 engine, capable of surpassing 480 km/h. It accelerates from 0 to 100 km/h in 2.6 seconds. Estimated price, $3 million.
Bentley.
Bentley Continental GT. The Bentley Continental GT is a luxurious grand tourer with a W12 engine. It has a top speed of 333 km/h and accelerates from 0 to 100 km/h in 3.6 seconds. Estimated price, $250,000.
Maserati.
Maserati MC20. The Maserati MC20 is a sleek supercar with a 3.0-liter twin-turbo V6 engine. It reaches a top speed of 325 kilometers per h and can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per h in 2.9 seconds. Estimated price, $215,000.
Rolls-Royce.
Rolls-Royce Wraith. The Rolls-Royce Wraith combines luxury and power with a twin-turbo V12 engine. It has a top speed of 250 kilometers per h and accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers per h in 4.4 seconds. Estimated price, $350,000.
Tesla.
Tesla Roadster. The Tesla Roadster is an all-electric supercar with a claimed top speed of over 400 kilometers per h. It can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per h in an astonishing 1.9 seconds. Estimated price, $200,000.
Chevrolet.
Chevrolet Corvette ZR 1. The Corvette ZR1 is a high-performance beast with a supercharged 6.2-liter V8 engine. It reaches a top speed of 340 kilometers per h and accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers per h in 2.85 seconds. Estimated price, $120,000.
Dodge.
Dodge Viper ACR. The Viper ACR is an American track monster with an 8.4-liter V10 engine. It has a top speed of 285 kilometers per h and accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers per h in 3.4 seconds. Estimated price, $120,000.
Ford.
Ford GT. The Ford GT is a mid-engine supercar with a 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 engine. It has a top speed of 348 kilometers per h and accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers per h in 3 seconds. Estimated price, $500,000.
Audi.
Audi R8 V10 Plus. The Audi R8 V10 Plus is a refined supercar with a naturally aspirated V10 engine. It reaches a top speed of 330 kilometers per h and accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers per h in 3.2 seconds. Estimated price, $200,000. BMW M4 GTS. The BMW M4 GTS is a track-focused version of the M4, featuring a 3.0-liter twin-turbo inline-6 engine. It has a top speed of 305 kilometers per h and accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers per h in 3.8 seconds. Estimated price, $135,000.
Mercedes-Benz.
Mercedes-AMG GT-R Rs. The AMG GT-R is a high-performance model from Mercedes-Benz, powered by a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8. It reaches a top speed of 319 kilometers per h and accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers per h in 3.6 seconds.
Nissan.
Nissan GT-R Nismo. The GT-R Nismo is a performance-oriented version of the legendary Nissan GT-R. With a 3.8-liter twin-turbo V6, it has a top speed of 330 kilometers per h and accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers per h in 2.7 seconds. Estimated price, $210,000.
Lexus.
Lexus LFA. The Lexus LFA is an iconic supercar with a naturally aspirated 4.8-liter V10 engine. It reaches a top speed of 325 km per h and accelerates from 0 to 100 km per h in 3.7 seconds. Estimated price, $375,000.
Jaguar.
Jaguar F-Type SVR, Aiditanu Torsisi. The F-Type SVR is a high-performance version of Jaguar's F-Type, featuring a 5.0-liter supercharged V8 engine. It reaches a top speed of 322 km per h and accelerates from 0 to 100 km per h in 3.5 seconds. Lotus. Lotus Evora GT. The Lotus Evora GT is a lightweight sports car with a 3.5-liter supercharged V6 engine. It has a top speed of 303 km per h and accelerates from 0 to 100 km per h in 3.8 seconds. Estimated price, $100,000. Zenvo TS1 GT. The Zenvo TS1 GT is a Danish hypercar with a twin supercharged V8 engine. It has a top speed of 375 km per h and accelerates from 0 to 100 km per h in 2.8 seconds. Estimated price, $1.8 million. SSC Tuatara. The SSC Tuatara is a hypercar designed for speed, powered by a twin-turbo V8 engine. It has a top speed of 455 km per h and accelerates from 0 to 100 km per h in 2.5 seconds. Estimated price, $1.9 million.
Alfa Romeo.
Alfa Romeo 4C Spider. The Alfa Romeo 4C Spider is a lightweight sports car with a turbocharged 1.75-liter inline-4 engine. It has a top speed of 258 km per h and accelerates from 0 to 100 km per h in 4.1 seconds. Estimated price, $75,000.
Cadillac.
Cadillac CTS-V. The Cadillac CTS-V is a high-performance luxury sedan with a supercharged 6.2-liter V8 engine. It has a top speed of 320 km per h and accelerates from 0 to 100 km per h in 3.7 seconds. Estimated price, $90,000. Hennessy. Hennessy Venom F5. The Hennessy Venom F5 is designed to break speed records with a twin-turbo V8 engine. It has a top speed of 500 km per h and accelerates from 0 to 100 km per h in 2.6 seconds. Estimated price, $2.1 million. Rimac Nevera. The Rimac Nevera is an all-electric hypercar with 1,914 horsepower. It has a top speed of 412 km per h and can accelerate from 0 to 100 km per h in just 1.85 seconds. Estimated price, $2.4 million. Tell me here in the comments which of these super sports cars you would have in your garage, and also tell me what is your favorite car brand.